Good morning and welcome to another weekly vlog. So today we are starting it at work. I'm already clearly, but it is currently 8:51. I started over an hour ago. Crazy. I'm going to finish around 3 today, I believe, but I will keep you updated. I was going to make focaccia this afternoon, but I think I'll do that tomorrow because I've got to go to Dad's to pick up some pies and go to Woolies and get some more flour to make focaccia. So I don't think I'm going to get home in time to make it and have it ready for dinner. But I will talk to you soon. This is Carol. Say hello, Carol.
Hello.
This is my work mum. I thought I would just introduce her in the vlogs because I'm sure I'll be talking about her a lot as well. So along with Kylie, this is also my other work bestie.
Hello everyone.
Alrighty, I've just made it to Woolworths and now I'm gonna go get my flour. These are literally my current hyperfixation. I love them. I'm gonna grab 2 of these ones. They were quite good last time. I've got the goods. I've made it to Mum and Dad's with all this fruit to give to Dad, and I'm going to pick up my Beefy's pies. We did a Too Good To Go click and collect order, and Dad picked it up for me, and it was from Beefy's. Look at all that abundance. Look at the size of this lemon. It's huge. All right, I am home now. I've got my diary because I want to do this new thing. I saw it on TikTok, and basically you start every day with a to-do list, but you actually start the week with a big to-do list, and then you make smaller to-do lists from that to-do list. And we all know I love a to-do list. How many times can I say to-do list? So I'm going to finish editing last week's vlog. Hope you enjoyed it, by the way. And then once it's edited, I'm going to start doing my to-do list and see what's on for the rest of the afternoon. All right, so I'm in the kitchen. I've just scheduled tonight's video to finally go up. I can't actually believe I got it up on time. I was really thinking I wasn't going to after yesterday's little dilemma. If you saw last week's vlog, I ended up with a migraine yesterday. But Ames, I don't know if you guys have heard of her, but she's a TikToker. I feel like she gave me the best hack. If you're cooking schnitzels, which is what we're having for dinner, set out some aluminium foil and put your toppings straight onto it. So I obviously put my flour on one side and panko crumbs on the other. I always end up needing more panko crumbs than I do flour. I don't really know how that makes sense, but anyways, I'm just gonna do maybe 2 or 3 chicken schnitzels for Ethan and I for dinner, and gonna do mash. I have to make mash. Probably do that first before I do the chicken. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna do that first. All right, water is boiling over on the stove. I've got my egg ready to crack when we need it for the chicken. I'm gonna quickly peel some of these potatoes and get them on the heat so I can keep doing the chicken. Alrighty, I have popped the potatoes onto boil, and now I am just popping on some gloves because I absolutely hate touching chicken. And I'm going to cut up this chicken. I'm going to do 2 breasts for schnitzels tonight, and then I'm going to do 2 breasts for our chicken quesadillas that we're having tomorrow. So I'll probably end up dicing them, but I get rid of all that. I think it's yucky. And now all I need to do to clean up is take the plate off. Probably a waste of flour, but what can you do? And now, just wrap this up. Put it straight in the bin. Look at that. And just have to wipe down this part. Ta-da! So for some reason my YouTube video didn't post, so it is now 6:29. It was meant to be up at 6 o'clock and it never posted. So what I'm going to do is just do my to-do list now. May as well, why not? All right, I have finished making my big list and I've started just sectioning off to the days. Obviously I can fill this up as I go, but I have my main list here and then the days I've started filling it in. I'm going to pick up my wedding dress on Thursday, which is kind of exciting. So I'll bring you along for that. And then we got our Broncos game on Saturday as well. I'm going to keep this on my desk somewhere that I can have it reachable at all times. And I've also got this little pad here from TK Maxx, I believe, that I will write my to-do list on the day, if that makes sense. So instead of having to open my whole diary, I can just tick them off on here. And then at the end of the day, I can go through my diary and tick it all off there. But for now, I'm still waiting for this video to upload. It's at 78%. Really freaking annoying me, but it won't go faster unless I'm sitting here moving the mouse all the time. So this is where I will be probably for the next little while. Good morning, everyone. Apparently it's meant to rain today. It was meant to rain yesterday. And then it should clear up tomorrow. Hopefully it's nice and sunny on Saturday for our football game. But today I am ready for work to be over already and it hasn't started. All right, I'm going to get ready and I'll come back to you once I'm done. Alrighty, for lunch today, I'm going to have leftover chicken and mash. All right, let's head to work. Alrighty, I'm finished work now and I am heading to Presto's, which is where I had my wedding dress dry clean. They told me to be 3 weeks and it has now been about 9 weeks or 10 weeks, something like that. So I'm finally picking up my wedding dress. I'm very excited, a little bit nervous because I haven't seen it obviously since we dropped it off. I think it'll be fine though. They said they could get most of it out except for some fake tan stains. So I'm excited to see how it comes up, and I am very excited to show you guys my wedding dress now that it's all clean again. My dress, it's so beautiful. The box is absolutely massive, but I've got it now. My wedding dress is coming home. Welcome to my stovetop, where tonight we will be making chicken quesadillas. This is one of my favorite meals to make. So we're having chicken quesadillas. Ethan forgot to get refried beans, so I'm going to use the ones from last week. Oopsies, that's the wrong burner. All you need, wrapped taco seasoning. You need rice. I literally just use this long grain packet rice because it works the same and it's super quick and easy. Chicken breast and refried beans. I'm just going to cook off this chicken until it's pretty much cooked through because everything else is cooked. It just needs to all heat up together. I'm going to get the refried beans. They look like literal dog food, but they're really good. Throw them all in there. And also while that's in there, I'm going to add some taco seasoning. I've also decided that tonight I'm going to do a bit of a cleanup of the bottom level of our house. It just needs a little bit of help. We have like a junk table and it is definitely a junk table at the moment. Once that's cooked for a little bit, I'm just gonna add my rice. That is the very easy quesadilla mix that you put in the wraps, and then once it's on the wraps you just put it in the pan and toast it off, and then once that's done you can top them with cheese, guacamole, sour cream, anything you like, and they are delicious. All right, now I'm just going to pop on my comfort influences, have dinner, and then I'm going to do a little clean of the bottom of the house.
Hello, welcome back to another vlog. That's a really good vlog. Wait.
Ethan is home now, so just while he's working on his car, doing what he wants to do, I'm gonna make him some dinner so it's ready for when he comes inside. This is Ethan's and he literally will eat anything. So I'm gonna put some taco sauce on here. And then I have some leftover sour cream. Just making sure it is in date. And Mum used to put it on the top, but I think I'm gonna put it inside for him. Dinner is served. It is only like 9 o'clock, but I'm ready for bed. So I am gonna head to bed now and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we get my hair done. I'm super excited. I'm not really doing much other than a toner and a cut. It's a bit dead on the end, so I reckon I'll get at least an inch and a half off. But I will obviously bring you along for that. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. We've made it halfway through the week already. It's actually crazy to me how fast the weeks are going. But I'm just currently getting ready because I'm about to head off for work, but I'm going straight to the hairdressers after work. So I don't know about you, but I feel so ugly with those capes on, so I always try to make sure I look pretty underneath them. So I am just going to do my normal makeup, and then I am going to choose my nicest work outfit because obviously I have to go to work first. So I'm just going to finish doing my makeup and then it'll be time to head to work. Lunch today, I'm going to have chicken stew. We had this for dinner maybe 3 weeks ago. It's just been in the freezer. So chicken stew going in and a can of Pepsi Max. That's lunch done. As you would have seen last night, I cleaned the house before I went to bed, and I can honestly say there is nothing better than a freshly cleaned house when you wake up in the morning. I'm so happy right now. I've made it to my hairdressers. This is the current state of my hair. I don't even know what you can see because of this lighting, but I'm hoping to get a little bit more blonde put through the top of it just so it matches up a little bit. But that is before. I'll see you when we're inside. Foils are in. I actually have a lot more in than I thought. You can't see, but they're like all under there as well. So we'll see how blonde. I kind of just told her I want it to be lightened up, kind of like the same as that, but blended. So I actually don't know what I'm getting, but I'm very excited to show you. You currently can't really see me, but hair is done. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's just so much more like brighter and not as dull and brassy. But I am going back in 6 weeks to go blonde again. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a blonde, sort of like a stretched root, but I'm very excited, and there is nothing better than the feeling of fresh hair. It is so smooth and smells incredible. But I'm heading home now. Ethan is making me dinner, so I'm excited to go home and see him, have some dinner, watch a movie, and probably head to bed. But I'll see you after the long drive home. Ethan's made dinner. That's how it did look before I mixed it around. And we're just watching our show. So we'll have dinner and then I might go do some editing. I'm heading into bed now. Sorry about the quality. It usually gets better once it's got light. There we go. This is a hair. It's not too different, but it's all one color. If you saw the before video, you would have seen the color difference, but my room smells amazing. I put this on before I went downstairs to get dinner, and now my room smells incredible. Good morning. I don't actually have much time to get ready this morning. I slept in because I forgot I have to start a little bit earlier. So now I'm on like a speed run to get ready. How pretty is the color of my hair? She's done such a good job. It just like brightened it up, and then I'm going back on the 6th of August. I think I told you guys already, to get some more blonde through it, so it'll be real blonde. I'm not going to go platinum blonde again, only because the upkeep. It is so expensive to be platinum blonde. I actually can't believe it. It's 8:13. I'm just about out the door. All right, it's 1 minute after the time I ideally wanted to leave, so I'm happy with that. It's time to go. Let's head to work. I will see you this afternoon. I'm doing the clothes today, so no idea what time I'll be home. Hello. I'm finished work now, and I was gonna head home, but I want to see if I can make it to the reject shop. I've seen a few things on TikTok that I want to check out. The main thing I'm going for is a bin smelly. It's basically a sticker that you stick to the lid of your bin and it doesn't make your bin stink. So I'm going to go have a look and see if I can find one of them. The only thing is, the reject shop, I have to go on Nickel and Way to get there. And if you know the Sunshine Coast, I avoid Nickel and Way at all costs. I absolutely hate it. But you know what? We're going to do it. Give you some little fun entertainment for this vlog. And then I'm going to go home. And we're just having freezer dinner tonight because my nana made us rissoles literally like 8 weeks ago. And they've just been sitting in the freezer. So I'm going to have them with some homemade mash. But yes, let's get on the road and head to the reject shop. I've made it. And as far as I know, this is the only reject shop on the coast. So I have to drive here every time I want to go. I want some of these things for our like front yard. They're solar powered and you just pop them in. Like that. I feel like that would be super cute. But I don't know how many I'd need. They come in like rose gold as well. And how cute are these ones? They're like little flowers. I'm gonna get one of these to replace my other one and get 2 spare heads for it. And I also need another scrub mummy. Look how cute all of the bowls and everything are. So cute. I got this platter for $2. Do I need another one? No, but this is cute and you're coming home with me. All right, I've just been sitting on the couch doing nothing, honestly, because I was tired. But Ethan is out at the moment, and then when he gets home, we'll be having dinner, but he probably won't be home until about 8 o'clock. It's currently 7:03. So I think instead of wasting time on the couch, watching TikToks and scrolling on my phone, I'm gonna do something productive and edit, because I haven't edited any of it yet. And then I wanna edit some Vlogmas if I get time, but we'll see how much I have to edit first. Yay! All right, we're watching Squid Game season 2 because season 3 comes out tomorrow. So we're just rewatching season 2 so we can catch up. Good morning, happy Friday. We've finally made it to the end of the week again. I feel like it was only just Friday, so this week has absolutely flown. So tonight, Ethan is actually taking me on a date. We are doing a little date night. He's actually taking me to my favorite place. If you don't know, it's Kmart, because I need to get a few things from Kmart. We've got my family coming over and I just need to get a couple more plates and I want to get this dinner set.
Hi YouTube, you sexy little minx.
I'm back with my bestie.
Konnichiwa.
But yeah, oh, we're at work now. I will see you later when...
Mother lickers.
All right, I'm home now and Ethan is now here and we're gonna head to Kmart at the Sunshine Plaza and do a little shopping and then we're gonna get dinner on the way home and watch Squid Games. Anyways, we are off to the plaza now. I'll see you once we get to Kmart. All right, we made it to the Sunshine Plaza, but I am going to do a video on TikTok of what I find at Kmart and I'll give you guys a haul when I get home. So if you wanna see that, make sure you go follow me on my TikTok. How cute is this vase? It's only 13 bucks as well. I was no joke about to spend $15 on this on Amazon. $6 here. Thank you very much. I got this sandwich container to put Ethan's lunch meats in. $7 bucks. I've got this thing to put our plates on in our plate cupboard. All right, this is the dinner set I'm getting. It's $29 for a 12-piece dinner set. Unheard of. This is it. So pretty. I can't find any more of these or even find where they have the price for them, but I do love them. Okay, but I'm literally obsessed with this whole collection. How cute is it?
It's a pistachio.
Yeah. I actually don't mind that one.
Yeah, that's nice. That just makes me hungry.
Should we put that in the bag?
No.
Please keep your receipt for return.
Part 1 of the date done. We have successfully finished at Kmart and now we're heading to get some dinner. Alright, we're just having dinner and watching the last episode of Squid Games season 2 so we can start watching season 3 and stay up and watch it tonight. So we just finished dinner and we're about to start season 3, but I got a few goodies from the cheesecake shop. I have this deluxe cookie that I thought we would try first.
Yum.
Yum. Do me try first or do you want to?
You can have it. That looks moist.
There's filling. What's the filling?
I don't know, but that's mental. What the hell is that?
Cheesecake on a stick.
What the hell?
I think it's covered in Biscoff. Yum.
Everything's better on a stick. Oh man, there's a weight on that thing. That feels like almost a pound.
I don't like Biscoff, but that's incredible. Is that good though?
Oh yeah, I give it a 9. I don't like the stuff on the outside. I like the cheesecake on the inside.
That's just a normal cheesecake.
Never like the stuff on the outside. Whatever that was, Biscoff or whatever.
You didn't like it?
I'd prefer if it wasn't there.
So you just want a normal cheesecake?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's our review. We're gonna finish watching Squid Games now. Good morning. I'm currently in my bathroom, just woke up and I'm going to have a quick shower, take my makeup off properly and wash my hair, and then I'm going to get my makeup on and leave the house because I'm going to get my nails done finally. I'm going to get them to pop this one off. I don't know if you can see, but it's lifting so bad. This one, and this one I've actually glued back on with super glue. So they're going to have to come off. Let's jump in the shower and start to get ready. I'm also having to be quiet because Ethan is literally sleeping outside that door. So I'm going to try and be as quiet as I can. All right, I'm now showered. Would you believe I double cleansed? Well, you probably shouldn't because I only single cleansed. Getting the rest off with makeup wipes and I have to leave in approximately, I'm going to say 15 minutes because it says I have to leave in like half an hour. But just to be safe and make sure I get there on time, I'd rather be walking around Kmart for a few minutes than still driving. Instead of doing full face of makeup, I'm just going to take off all my makeup and do it as soon as I get home, which is a bit scary because the last time I went to the plaza without makeup, one of you guys said hello to me. And it was the first time anyone wanted a photo with me. So I was very excited, but at the same time, I was like, okay, no worries. Obviously, I'm going to say okay. But when I look like this, not a good look. I know getting off these 2 nails in the shower, the ones I super glued. I've super glued this one as well, but I can't get it off. And I'm scared they're going to yell at me because you're not meant to super glue your nails down. Clearly see there's super glue on there because it's shiny. Yeah, there you go. It's shiny. There we go. All right, these are the before of the nails. I made it to the plaza. Let's go get these nails done. It's literally, I forgot my watch, but I think it's like 8:55 and everyone else had the same idea, I think. It's so busy. All right, I am home now and I'm just doing my hair so that I can do my makeup. I have 50 minutes to do my hair, do my makeup, get dressed, get out the house. Love that for me. And we've still got washing in the washing machine that needs to be hung out. Also, look at the blonde through my hair. I actually love it. All right, I'm gonna finish doing my hair and my makeup. I'm just gonna do normal makeup and then I will show you the outfit. All right, welcome back. This is a fit. I have jeans on. You can't really see. Put my Broncos jumper on. It's actually super warm and soft on the inside, but now it is time to make a snack plate because you can't bring food into the stadium that has like packaging or anything. So I have to take everything out of the packaging and I'm gonna put it in my little snack container, which I'll show you. This is my pride and joy, although I do need to find out backpack because I think I'm gonna get Ethan to just take the backpack and we'll put everything in there. Let's fill up our little tins. All right, I've got quite a few things. Anything that doesn't fit in my little snack pack will be going in these.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
And we're ready off to go support our team. Come on, Broncos, they're gonna win this game. I can just feel it.
Tea, a drink with jam and bread.
We made it! About to get to the train station. It's crazy!
In terms of tackle breaks and efficiency, they're actually pretty close. And I want you
Show me your tongue. Huh? Show me your tongue. You don't like it?
hate summer.
All right, we are separating for the night. We're about to get hit by a car, but we're all finished. We won, and now we are heading home. Just about to have a shower and do some editing. The iPad looks so good right now. The things I'll do to just get in it, but no, I'm going to edit because I want to get this video up for you guys. So I'm gonna have my shower and then start editing the vlog. So that last clip was at 7:14. It is currently 10:27. I've just made myself the big to-do list of everything I wanted to get done this week. Anything I don't get done will just carry on to next week. But I did just make a little to-do list of things I want to get done tonight. Now it's already 10:30. How many of these things do you think we're going to get done? I'm going to try and do all of them, but we will see. But yeah, yay, the vlog's finished up to now, and then I'll add this clip and probably go do these things and head to bed. So this is the current state of our plates and bowls. What I want to do is put the big plates down here and then little plates. I was going to think bowls up here, but I don't know if there's going to be enough room, to be honest. Maybe I take them all out and move the shelf down. That seems like a lot of effort though. I've decided I'm going to put these plates down here because I actually have a full 4 set of those. These ones here, and then the rest of them will go up here. Oh, it's not going to fit, is it? Bugger. That's all it's going to fit. I think I'm going to have to drop this shelf. Alright, I've just moved the shelf down. So now that's got so much more space. Alright, let's put these back in. These ones at the bottom. Yay! I love it. So that's the finished product of it at the moment. How cute! And just like that, dinner meal plan is done. This is what's on the menu for this week. I'm super excited. We've got 2 slow cooker meals on there. Then these 2 are free because Saturday we're at the football. Sunday will probably be freezer meals or leftovers. So that's that, and then I also just wrote out our grocery list, so that is all good to go as well. So I think that is now the rest of my to-do list. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you in the morning when we go to church. Good morning, it is Sunday and Mum and Dad are coming over for lunch today after church. So I'm gonna make a focaccia. Now I had to pull a number out of the bag. If you saw a few vlogs ago, I am putting all these numbers of the pages I've marked in a Ziploc bag, and I'm pulling out a number. I'm gonna try and do it once a week and see what I'm gonna be making out of the book. So this week I actually chose number 1, which if we turn it to little marker number 1, it is the loaded baked potato focaccia. So we're gonna have this with a bit of chicken and maybe salad. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to make the same day focaccia now and then let it rise while we're at church, and then I'll come home and pop it in the oven. So that's what I'm quickly about to do. Just quickly make up the focaccia dough so that while it is rising to get ready for the stretch and folds, I will go upstairs and do my makeup. So let's just say a little prayer that the flour doesn't go everywhere on me again. Thank you very much. Alright, I've just come upstairs. It is a little bit hot today, even though it is raining. Maybe I should open my window. I've just finished downstairs, and the focaccia currently has about 5 minutes left until it needs to be stretched and folded. So I'm just coming upstairs in between each stretch and fold, and I reckon I can get my hair done. So we'll race against the clock and get ready. The timer just went off. I managed to do my foundation and my hair. So let's quickly stretch and fold this dough and then get back upstairs and finish getting ready. Alright, we've made it to church now. We are heading in. I will see you when the service is over. Hello. Alright, focaccia is ready to go into the oven. Mum and Dad have come over for lunch. Mum's brought this salad over. What type of salad is it?
Beetroot.
Beetroot salad. She's currently breaking up some chickens as well. And then in the oven, I have a loaded baked potato focaccia. Look how good that looks. Haley's annoyed because I didn't say she was here too. Haley is here. Say hello.
Hello.
All right, the focaccia is out of the oven. It didn't get to rise as much as I would have hoped because we are very hungry and wanted it now. But I'm gonna cut into it and we'll see how it tastes. Listen, ready? Listen.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ooh. Which side should I cut from?
It doesn't matter, hurry up.
Oh.
I cut a piece out the middle.
Oh. Yeah, look. Ooh. It's a little bit dense in the middle. Don't feel that.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Mum's trying the focaccia.
Good?
Mm.
Can you bring it over here?
All right, this is how it turned out. Yum. Taste test of the focaccia.
Eating.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like it?
Now we're playing You Know No Mercy. We played it with Jazz, Renee, Georgia, Ben, and Ty, and now we're playing it with my family, and it's so much fun.
Hey, why don't you video it?
I am. Aaron will like this.
G'day, Aaron. G'day, Aaron. Did you notice that the Rabbitohs won last night according to the tipping? I really climbed the ladder on that.
All right, we've made it to Aldi, going to do our weekly shop. I'll bring you with me. I brought a $1 coin in with me, and whenever I'm finished with the coin, I always leave it in for the next person because someone needs it more than I do. I'm not getting these, but I know these ones are amazing. Alright, we've finished shopping now. We're going to head back to the car and then go to Woolworths. Into Woolworths we go! I gotta get crusty bread because I'm doing that trend where you make pizzas on the bread with the cottage cheese. This one looks good. We found this, what's it called? Energy drink at a 7-Eleven ages ago. I haven't seen it since. Aussie lemonade. And they have a whole carton here. 2 for $6. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the best barbecue sauce. Done. Alright, he likes me. So tomorrow night for dinner, we are doing a slow cooker beef meatballs with mash. I'll put the recipe up here. It's just like the ingredients and then you chuck it all in your slow cooker. But to prep, because I'm gonna have to get up at like 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to do this. Not looking forward to that, but it's okay. It means dinner's cooked by the time I get home. We're going to put all of the ingredients I need for the like wet mixture in here, and then I'll just do the meatballs and the onions in the morning. I'll get them all cut up and ready for tomorrow morning now, but I'm just going to put the mixture in here and I'll get back to you. All right, all the ingredients except for the gravy powder is in there now, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a stir up. It's gonna look a bit funky, and then I'm gonna pop it in the fridge. I'm going to attempt to make those high protein cottage cheese pizza thingies that you just do on bread and chuck in the air fryer. So I think you do a piece of bread, I'm doing 2, top it with your pizza sauce. I'm gonna do barbecue. By the way, this barbecue sauce is the best barbecue sauce out there. You can't change my mind. So then I'm just going to spread the barbecue sauce all over the bread. Next, I'm just gonna put this cottage cheese on top. That makes me feel a bit sick. I actually love cottage cheese. If you don't like cottage cheese, try it with nacho cheese Doritos. It will change your life and your mind on cottage cheese. Now I'm just gonna put some pizza toppings on. So I've got some diced bacon and leg ham. These are my test pizzas. Let's put them in the air fryer. I don't actually know how long for, so we'll just keep an eye on it. I'll start with maybe 10 minutes, maybe 9, 8. We'll go 8 minutes to start with and then we'll check on it. The air fryer's just gone off at me. Let's get them out and see what they look like. I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit and then we'll do a taste test. Let's give one of them a taste. That's what it looks like. Cheers. Hot. You can't even taste that it's cottage cheese. It's just really hot. Let's try this one, see. One of them had more sauce. Literally, I was a bit worried about how I'd feel about hot cottage cheese. It's good. I have just spent the last hour trying to edit this vlog to get it up tomorrow for you guys. Every time I freaking do, I get this spinning wheel of doom, and then it tells me that I have to shut down iMovie because it's not responding. So I doubt this video is going to be up tomorrow now, and that really makes me upset. But you know what? This is what I'd said. I don't put pressure on myself, yet I still do. It's just so frustrating. I just want to edit the vlog, and it won't even let me have my clips. All right, I'm going to try and edit it tomorrow, but that is the end of this week's vlog. I can't believe we've done it 3 weeks in a row already. Absolutely crazy to me, but I will see you next week for week 4. Can't wait to spend the week with you again. All right, have the best week, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Mwah.